camera's all crazy. All right. This is a different kind of cook story. This is a story about an actual cook and not some D-bag restaurant that I used to work at. So I was working at this breakfast spot, and we had been cycling through cooks to the point where me and the head cook are just like, chef, do you hate us? What has happened here? Can we get someone here who will stay for longer than 2 weeks, please? And so he did. He found somebody. I don't want to use her real name, so we'll just call her Angela. I have never in my entire life been on this planet laid eyes on a woman so incredibly beautiful. Oh my God, she's making me go, how you doing? She looked like a pinup Cupid doll. You know, she had this and she had back there and she had this hair and these eyes, her eyes and her lips. She was just like, if you could make, like, I don't know if y'all remember Weird Science, but when the boys do their thing and Kelly LeBrock is, yes, pretty like that. Pretty, smart, just funny, and she'd take your ass in the parking lot and kick the shit out of you if you deserved it. I loved working with her because she was a beast on the line. She held her own, she was fast, and she talked hella shit. She cooked during the day, and then she would go to the literal other side of town to be a server at another restaurant, another very well-known restaurant, doesn't matter what the name of it is, one of these upscale chains that, you know, line of microwaves in the back kind of a place, kind of food. So I asked her one day, it's like, how can you be here cooking the food that's really awesome over here, then wheel your ass across town and go serve at this horrible crap restaurant? And she goes, oh yeah, I don't eat the food there. It's like, you want to know my secret? I'm like, yes, please tell me your secrets. And she goes, seducing the customer. And she said it just like that, just seducing the customer. And I'm like, I am going to have to remember that for a moment like this. And I did just now. I am very much still new, obviously, learning how to make money online, marketing, sales, branding, social media influencing, networking, all this kind of stuff. I'm very new. I am trying to see every place where I can learn a little bit of something. I hear that, you know, sales is persuasion and it's convincing. And I'm like, if I walked into her restaurant, which I never would have, and saw her at my table, she was so pretty. She could have put a plate of dog food in front of me and said, eat that. And I would have just eaten the whole thing. Just no convincing at all. In that one moment, she just taught me so much that no, you don't convince someone. If they're coming in the restaurant, they're hungry and they want to eat something. And if all you have are 7 varieties of dog food and that's what they're eating, be so bewitching and enticing and so seductive about what you have to offer that they will, yes, please, can I have seconds? I will pay you double. And so I need to remember her ways. So this is just a moment where I'm having fun, and I wanted to kind of pass on that little piece of story right there without it being another horribly sad restaurant story where everyone got the crap kicked out of them in the end. All right, I'm gonna take off. I just cracked open Digital Economics, and I'm looking at that again, and I'm planning on, I don't know if I'm gonna blog about it or just tweet about it or what I'm gonna do about it, but we're gonna do something about it. Let me know what you think. Like, favorite, subscribe, tell a friend, bring a friend, and why don't you go have brunch tomorrow? It's a Sunday. It's on me.